Yo, 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 yo. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the bags. Hey, I think I saw on stream that you only had 6 slaughters, but I think there's also 8 slaughters that look like that. So I wasn't sure. I just sent them. I figured, you know, if not, you could give them to a banker or something. Welcome in, Emo Eyes Lilo, Kita Benita. Good to see you today. Yeah, even though I lost some characters, I had a banker sim. So like for this second character, I actually have like 60 gold on like another character. I did that whole banking thing. And I constantly sent stuff off to a second character. So like it's almost like I still have some of the benefits that I earned through my first playthrough. I don't know. It's kind of a way to look at it, I guess. So like, yeah, exactly. Like, so I'm not really tapping into it too much. I'm saving it for a mount if I ever get there. But I'm taking advantage of it, getting myself some bags and stuff. So I almost offered you in your chat. I was almost like, yo, do you want a gold or two? Like, are you broke? Are you able to train? But I figure you already got yourself set. You got the formula down. Starling, Minty Mont, Yuki B Games, Anubis, good morning, Rainbow Kiko, Kita Benita first in the chat. Welcome to the broadcast. You know it's going to be a good day when you have WoW talk at the crack of dawn. You just know it's going to be a good day when you got Kita Benita first in the chat. And you know it's going to be a good day when you got Starling and Yuki B and Minty Mont and Anubis and a Rainbow Kiko and a Miss Bernia in the chat. And you know it's gonna be a good day when you see Great Bambi. And we got Prager and Sophia Lucille, Ebony Bo. Welcome to the show. And you know it's gonna be a good day.
Hello.
Finally, somebody cut me off.
An actor with a C. Keanu Reeves.
Wow. I'm kind of wishing that I just kept going. Lizzie Lenny, Sunshine Avenue, Totally Tubular Tima. Welcome in Ellie Fint. Loves Cozy Gaming. Yeah. Prince Side on Steam is really good, especially lo-fi. Do you know that album, Anubis? Do you know that lo-fi album? Peep this album, Anubis. It's really good, dude. You can find it on YouTube as well. It's called Legend of Synthwave. It's got some of the best Zelda remixes. They're not like flat, they're synthwave, so maybe it's not for everybody's ears, but yo, what's up, Slappy the Pancakes? Welcome in. On that note, I got level 20 though. Cheers, Sim. Have a good day today, dude. We made it back to the big 2-0. The Odista, Generic Merc, Slappy the Pancakes, K Shay Baby, good morning. Shay, good morning. Fancy Mum, welcome to the show. Oodle Doodle, Detective Rach, VCat, and Cyan VT, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the biddies today, Minty, and good morning to you, dude. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nug Isles, good morning, welcome in. I'll be here for the holiday. Yeah. Well, we're doing Scuffed Eats. ! Schedule. You can also find the schedule in the Discord and #stream schedule as well, if you are interested. Or you could just pop in the chat and ask me like you did, and I have no problem answering. Shay. Yeah, we'll be here. I like to stream holidays. I have the luxury of not having a ton of responsibilities or family that like require my attention or who ask for my attention. So I take advantage of that in my life, and I make a point to stream all holidays. It might not always be that way. I don't want to over commit, but the past 4.5 years, going into our 5th year, we stream all major holidays. I do it for myself, but I also do it for those who maybe need a space to hang out during the holiday season. I know it can be kind of tough for people, but I'll be 100% real. It's a lot of it's for me too. I don't have a ton of people to hang out with on holidays, so we'll be doing a cooking segment, but I don't think I'm doing the turkey. I think I'm gonna do some pasta. I might even tackle some pizza. I might even make a pizza. Maybe do our first batch of dough on stream. I haven't decided. I haven't decided at all. I'm still sitting here 2 days from the cooking stream and I have no idea what I'm doing. I did buy some ingredients for crock pot lasagna, but crock pot lasagna is like a set it and forget it type thing. So I want to do more than that because I'm like, what are we going to do? Just like put all the ingredients in the pot and then like that's it for the cooking stream? So I'm like, I don't know. I think we're going to do more. I think we're going to do more than just that. What up, Joby? Good to see you today, dude. I'll be here even if you didn't ask. I would have checked the schedule. Hey, cool. Yeah. Anytime somebody asks about what we're doing, I always just like to plug the schedule because it's just kind of part of my job. But I never want to come off like smug, like, oh, you know that information's available. Like, that's not my goal, you know? But like, I've been in retail long enough and I know exactly what it's like when you walk up to the counter and you ask a question and you just get pointed to a sign. Isn't that like the worst feeling ever? And it's like, okay, you didn't, you know, I'm sorry I missed the sign. Like, I didn't see it, you know, but like, I am here to talk to you. I'm talking to you in person. Like, you could talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have sympathy for retail jobs, so I get it. I've been there. So yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't want to come off that way, but I do like to take the opportunity to remind people that I do put this information out there, so it is available, but you're always welcome to come and ask me. I have no problem talking about my schedule. No problem at all, dude. What up, Small Queen? Welcome in. What up, Wavy? Storming on in. What up, Lazy Stoneheart? Random Reject. Was gonna do a joke about Coral, about Keanu Reeves, but it was too good. Yeah. No, it was a good joke. What up, Coach Boyven? Has anybody ever told you that you have the best Twitch intro? Oh, thank you so much. I actually work pretty hard on it. There's little things that I try to do creatively within my broadcast that like I try to make special. And intros and outros are some of the many things I try to make special for y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. It might be small in the grand scheme. I stream for, 8 hours. The intro is only a small little thing, and the outro is like a small thing, but I think those are like the bookends, baby. And I want them to feel special. I want them to feel, I don't know. Like it's really just a creative thing for me. Just a way for me to express myself. What up, Pink Clouds? What's up, Gaming Golfer? How you doing, baby? Doing well, dude. No need to apologize ever, man. No matter how much time you put between yourself and the community, we're gonna welcome you back, dude. Don't even worry about it, dude. Pop in when you can, even if it's 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a week. Heck, pop in for 5 minutes a year, dude, and I'm cheesing. Good to see you back in here, man. Thinking about asking a friend went to school with to come hang out on Thanksgiving. She's been oh, that sucks. Yeah, invite her over. Go on the stream. We'll all hang out. Yeah, maybe we can do some community games on Thursday. Yeah, I've never done that on a holiday. Usually I just hang out and play Animal Crossing and stuff, but maybe we can do like some Mario Kart or something. That might be cool. Might be cool to do something together. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we want to get into. Normally my holiday streams are like maybe something festive, right? Maybe just some AC while we chill and eat food. But yeah, we'll see whatever y'all want to do. I wouldn't mind doing some Mario Kart. I did say I would do some Mario Kart like another time this month, so could be a good excuse. What's up, Chippery? Yeah. Good morning, dude. Yeah, 7 or 8 a.m. for me. What about you? What time zone is it for you? Gonna do the Turkey Day event. I'll be honest. I think the Turkey Day event in New Horizons is the best. I think if I do a Turkey Day event in Animal Crossing, though, it'll be GameCube. Probably. Because GameCube is like super silly and I love showing it off. We showed it off last year. I love showing it off. You just have to like run around your village and hunt down this turkey, Franklin. And you get furniture from him. So the whole concept of the Animal Crossing GameCube event is Franklin the turkey is afraid that he's been invited to dinner, but not to eat, but to be eaten. So his whole strategy is if he steals all the silverware from the main table, then they can't eat him without silverware. So your goal is to go to the Thanksgiving table in the center of town, steal a set of forks and knives, and take it back to Franklin. And then Franklin's like, dude, thank you so much. Here's a piece of harvest furniture. And then he re-hides. He goes and hides somewhere else in town. And then you have to do the same thing again and then rinse, repeat. So it's not like the best gameplay loop, but it's really funny because this turkey is like literally afraid for his life. He's like, please help me. Please steal this silverware from these heathens so I don't get eaten. It's like, he's like, I got a letter in the mail and they invited me to dinner, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's actually so good, dude. Animal Crossing GameCube's so charming, man. It's so charming. All right, let me catch up on chat. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. I missed a bunch of messages. That's okay. I'm 36 and still don't know what I'm doing. I mean, cheers, baby. Here's to that. I had a feeling we were like the same age, dude. We're basically the same age. I'm hosting a group of late teen through early 30s LGBTQ plus persons who don't feel comfortable going to their family for Thanksgiving. I'm excited because my family's so small. Wow, cinnamon stick. What a sweet thing to be doing. What a crazy, insanely thoughtful thing to be doing. What the frick? Dude, that's so cool to be doing that on the holiday. I'm sure that's one of the hardest things to deal with is going to see your family around that time of year. Like when you're not comfortable around them like that. Ugh, I know I've always been like lazy about seeing my family. I think we all are kind of like, oh, do we have to go see everybody? But then you get there and you're having a good time. There's a big difference between like that and straight up just not being comfortable. I feel like there's a big difference, right? Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Cinnamon. What up, Froggy_M? How you doing today, Froggy? Welcome back today, dude. Welcome back, dude. The beard's looking good today. Thanks. I decided to tuck it and forget it. Guess what I did yesterday in Tears of the Kingdom? Wait, what'd you do in Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know. What'd you do? Did you get all the shrines? Been thinking about asking a friend I went to school. Oh, I read that. Yeah. Super kind of you as well, Shay Shay. Yeah, that's super cool that you would reach out to your friend. Like I said, invite them over. Maybe they'll enjoy our antics while you eat some good food. Assuming you'll be watching the stream. Not that you have to. You know, please take advantage of the holidays. Maybe take a day off of social media. You know, always consider taking a break from social media. It's 5:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, a PSTers in the house, Chippery. We got a couple PSTers out there that wake up at the butt crack of dawn to come watch the show. I don't know how y'all do it. Dude. Good morning, Chippery. Welcome in. Are you doing Thanksgiving in Animal Crossing? Yeah, we just talked about that. Good morning, Fudge. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do, because we didn't do ACNH's Thanksgiving last year, I don't think. Maybe we'll do it this year. It might be cool. Baby Park Simulator. Ugh, don't do it to me. Again, good morning, Pink Clouds. Good morning, Quacka Stacker. Joke of the day. Why was the broom late to class? It overswept. Yo, Knight Rider, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving, dude. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving, homie. Excited for the Thanksgiving parade? Dude, I kind of forgot about the Thanksgiving parade. I forgot about it. Dude, the Thanksgiving parade is actually always fun to watch. It's always so goofy. It's such a nostalgic thing. For those that aren't in the States, I'm sure, you know, you have plenty of parades for whatever reason. One of the most famous parades that we have in the States, I think it's called the Macy's Day Parade or something like about Macy's. I don't know. Whatever brand bought the parade because, you know, capitalism. But it's Thanksgiving. They don't stream it, but they put it on live television. Yeah, it's on live television every year. I don't think it's streamed on YouTube or anything. It might be nowadays. It might be streamed on YouTube or something nowadays, but traditionally it was just on television, and on like the basic channels like channel 5 or 8 or something. And it was just massive parade with a bunch of really cool references. Like they've had Pikachu, they've had Charlie Brown, right? Like they have like a lot of that stuff. It's pretty cool. Ubi's feeling a little bit down today. Oh, dang, that sucks, Oobs. Take it easy. Yo, love in the chat for anybody who needs to hear it today. It looks like a couple people might need a little bit of extra loving today. Take it easy, Oobs. Nothing's worse than feeling trapped, you know? You got this, though, dude. Hopefully, you know, I think if you just keep your goal in your mind, and even if you're just making little millimeter micro steps towards that goal, it'll still feel good. So just focus on that. Focus on that, you know? I don't know. That's what I tell myself. Not that it helps always. What's up, Raina B? Good morning, Trips 14. We'd love to have you for dinner. Yo, what's up, Lizzie J? Good to see you today. I need a GameCube for AC. Would you get a renewed GameCube? Yeah, I got a renewed GameCube. You can get GameCubes anywhere from $50 to $120 or so right now in the States. $50 would be something like Mercari, that website, or like eBay, Mercari. You can usually get like a pretty used, maybe kind of scratched up, dinged up one. The only problem with those websites is you don't quite know what you're getting. I kind of prefer to go to stores in person. I'm blessed with having a bunch of renew shops around me, like video game renew shops in my area. So I go in person and I pay a little bit more for that experience, but I see the GameCube. I know it's been tested. I know it's been handled properly. They always give a controller and proper cords with the device. These are things that I cherish and I prefer to pay extra dollar for. So that's my takeaway. You do what's best for you. Again, you could easily get a GameCube for $50-$60 if you know how to shop to like Mercari or eBay, but you get what you pay for, dude. Some people disagree. Maybe you'll find the gem in the rough. We know those gems exist, especially if you're a rummage sale kind of person. I'm sure you can find a great GameCube for dirt cheap, but I spent $120 on mine. I spent $120 on my GameCube because it was, I got it for sale, so it was less than that, but that was the price tag. But it was my birthday, so I got a birthday discount, like 15% off. But I like seeing it and touching it and being in person. I think that's worth my money, right? So that's just a me thing. I don't want turkey for Thanksgiving. Anyone else rather eat ham? Ham was always a Christmas thing for me. I like ham though. You know, there's nothing really better than like a ham and horseradish, like beet horseradish on rye. Fresh sliced honey baked ham with beet horseradish on 2 slices of rye bread. That's traditional Hylian Christmas food right there. I just described traditional Christmas Hylian food. Beet horseradish, maybe a slice or 2 of honey baked ham on rye bread. That was my family. That was one of my family's staples around Christmas. Yeah, dude, beet horseradish is so good, man. Clears the sinuses. Where are you from? I'm an Ohioan, baby. I'm an Ohio boy. What about you, BRG? I'm an Ohio boy. Ohio's a part of the States. You haven't heard the memes. I call myself Mid-Eastern, kind of close to the East Coast. All right, I'm still catching up on chat, and then we'll play some games. Yo, what up, K-Shay, baby? What up, Kalika? What up, Kalika? Wait, I missed Anubis's... What did you do, Anubis? Did I guess? Oh, you got all the shrines, dude. Dude, did you know you can upgrade the suit that you get? Sorry, I mean, I just spoiled. Oh my gosh, I'm such a jerk. Did you know you could upgrade the item that you get? Did you know? I'm sorry, I'm so excited. It's apparently it's kind of tough to upgrade. Spoil. No, that was actually kind of a big spoiler. I just had somebody spoil the freaking Korok reward for me. So like, I really do feel bad about that because I was pissed, dude. I was watching a YouTube video that was supposed to be telling me about lore. It was a lore video. It was like 100 bits of Tears of the Kingdom lore. And I was like, ooh, sick. I love lore. Halfway through the video, they're like, here's the lore about the reward for getting all the Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. And I was like, that's not lore. You just told me the reward. That has nothing to do with lore. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? And they just dropped it on the screen. They're just like, yep, this is it. I'm like, I somehow managed to avoid that for the past 3-4 months, however long it's been. I somehow managed to avoid that. And I'm watching a lore video and somebody just snipes me. I'm like, dude. Now, I only like half saw it. So part of me is convinced that maybe I missed it. And I'm still going to be surprised because I like half saw it before I clicked away. So like, there's a part of me that's like just praying, just blessing that like maybe there's more to it that I don't realize. Is it better than Breath of the Wild? From what I saw, no. But like, people said it was. I think people were trolling me. When we were playing Tears like every day, people in the chat were like, oh, dude, the reward for getting all the Koroks is dope this time. It's totally going to be worth it. And I was like, okay, sick. I think people were just trolling because I don't think it's actually that good. But like, technically it's better than Breath of the Wild. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I kind of half saw it and half turned off the stream. So part of me is not 100% on what I saw. Like, I don't know. Like, I think I'm just trying to like phase it out of my memory. I'm like trying to forget it or something. You're up in North Dakota? No way, North Dakota exists? Dude, I heard that North Dakota was just a Jedi training camp. I don't got my tinfoil hat this morning. I lost it. ACNH design code for a Zelda Christmas sweater. Small Queen, hope you're feeling good today. Got your 3rd star in Super Mario RPG. How many stars do you have to collect? Is it like Paper Mario, like 7? You've been hooked on my time at Sandrock lately? Nice, dude. What's up, Snazzy Foxy? Yeah, a lot of people have been enjoying Sandrock. Good morning, Cammy's here. Good to see you today. Yeah, Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. Yeah, Macy's. It's on YouTube and Paramount Plus. Hey, Froggy, I hope you feel better soon. Get some food in you, baby. Get some food in you, baby. What's up, Aspiring Hypo? What up, Pixie Skies? What up, Mosh Bikes? Good morning. Hope you've been well, Mosh. Hope you have a good week. Fancy Mom. Did that message send? Yeah, it did. Yeah, your message sent. It broke it up into 2 parts. Oh no, you broke it up into 2 parts. The first one did not send Fairy Godmother, but I see the second one here. Thank you for understanding. Boom, boom, boom. Got an email that due to contract issues, my medicines wouldn't be paid completely. Dude, that stuff is so frustrating to deal with. So I had to decide to exchange insurances and went to a well-known comparison website. Thought I found a good new one. Come to find out that 95% of the insurances that my country is not contract the medicine provider. Oh my God, that's so frustrating. What a frustrating situation. Now considering changing my medicine provider. I hope that everything works out, Fairy Godmother. Take it easy, all right? A slice of ham on a King's Hawaiian roll. Candied yams, sweet potatoes. Shol Shmam, good morning. Welcome in. Tina the accountant, good morning. Making some progress on Dragon Quest 11. I was thinking about playing Dragon Quest Monsters. It's like Pokemon, but Dragon Quest. It looked kind of cool. I might get a free copy of it. If I do, I might play it. Definitely play it, but first I got to clear out my backlog of started games. Chris is here. Oh no. Pixie skies, freezing heat. Good morning to you. Not Jedi, Sith training. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Sith training. Yeah. I mean, whatever it is, we all know North Dakota doesn't exist. North Dakota is actually real. The internet I'm using to watch is powered by real horses. No, I'm just teasing. We just used to make jokes about it. As a kid, for some reason, North Dakota didn't exist in my city. I don't know if it was it was us as kids or if we learned it from our parents. I don't know, man. Yeah. You're okay, Fairy Godmother. And thank you, Wavy. Thank you, Wavy. Thank you so much, Wavy. Yeah, you're okay. Thank you, Wavy, for holding down the chat. Appreciate you. My peacekeepers, my moderators. And thank you for understanding, Fairy Godmother. Sometimes I don't make it easy on y'all. But I appreciate your patience, everybody. Appreciate your patience. Thank you. What's up, big doggo? And thank you for your patience yesterday as well. We did lose internet. It came back 2 times. By the time I ended up not coming back, it came back 2 times between what was it, 10 and 2. So I got excited because it came back and I was like, okay. And I was sitting and I was starting to set stuff up again. And I was like, all right, I'll just go again and we'll just deal with it, right? And then it goes out again. 5-6 minutes later. I'm like, okay. Then it comes back again, maybe an hour later, for like 4 or 5 minutes. Goes out again. I'm like, all right, so clearly this is just not happening today. I sadly had stuff to do yesterday. So like, I would have liked to have actually came back yesterday, but I had stuff to do. I had a doctor's appointment at 3. So like once 1 or 2 hit, I'm like, well, I'm not going to go live for 1 or 2 hours. Like I'm just not doing that. So I took care of my doctor's appointment. Everything was good there. And then by the time I was done with that, I thought about doing a night stream, but I was mentally just tapped. My motivation was just killed. I was just like, yep, I'm just going to go relax. Try to do some stuff around the house. Try to do some other things, take my mind off of it. But yeah, so if you were looking for us yesterday, I know the Monday morning show is one of our favorite shows. A lot of people look forward to it and have looked forward to it for years now. That's like the one day of the week, like, and nowadays, like Friday, that I'm like trying to be here as often as possible, you know? So it was a rough day to have internet issues. But as we say here, it is what it is. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. I saw the DM. We'll get to it for sure. Might be something lost in translation, but I tried to explain it as best I could. No, I think you explained it pretty well. Yeah, it's just frustrating. Yeah. We kind of have similar issues here in the States with insurance providers only backing certain medicines which puts you in a position where you have to go to certain directions or change your medicine. It's all a convoluted web of nonsense, dude. It shouldn't be that difficult for someone to get medical assistance or insurance or whatever. Now, this is not by any means my most educated field, so I'm only speaking from personal experience. I don't all the way know what I'm talking about before anybody comes at me sideways. I'm not too sure. Yo, what's up, DeGrot? How you been, DeGrot? Or $500 for an EpiPen after insurance? Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Welcome in, DeGrot. Good to see you today, baby. Walnug. Found a way around my museum and all the crashing. Oh, nice. I forgot I have Game Pass on PC. I didn't lose my progress. I could still use my computer. Nice. Have you ever had a baked potato with a mixture of horseradish and sour cream? I have not. I have not had a baked potato with horseradish. To be honest, the only horseradish I've ever really been a fan of is beet horseradish. I've never really tried regular horseradish, like ever. I think I might have tried it once, dipping it in or like on a fish sandwich or something. But like, I'm not sure how I feel about regular horseradish. I just grew up on beet horseradish. That's the only type of horseradish I grew up on. So I'm like not too sure. I would have to try it. I'm open to trying it. I really don't even like remember the taste. It just always looked kind of unappealing to me. Yeah, thank you for your patience, Quacka. Yo, what's up, Ruby Knuckle? Good to see you today, homie. Shamelessly creative. Oh, it's Liz. Damage the Ot. Welcome to the show today, baby. G Skis in the house. Welcome in. Sonic Super Stales is on sale on Amazon. Tempting. These games be going on sale after I buy them at full price. Freaking boobs. Freaking boobs, dude. Unbelievable. You had waffles and coffee. Now I'm relaxing. Yo, Big Doggo's with the waffles. Big Doggo with the coffee, dude. Okay. So we're on fall, the first of fall here. And we have to try to focus up and try to make this the most lucrative first of fall. So I think I'm actually going to do 2 first of falls. I'm going to do one to get my fingers warmed up, and then we're going to do a whole separate one to do the best fall day one that we can. So we put ourselves in a little bit of a weird situation because we have to not only hoe the field, we have to put down the sprinklers, which is massive. And then we have to go buy the seeds. Then we have to plant the seeds and water the field that doesn't have sprinklers. And we have to do this all before we pass out at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. So we tried doing it yesterday and we were almost successful. But we were also kind of distracted by internet issues. So if we can pull off an immaculate fall first, because we have sprinklers, everything's going to be super easy.
When a fish gets stuck under coral, they yell for kelp. Okay, I am done now, lol.
Hey, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate the smiles as well. We love a good dad joke. Thoughts on this game so far? I like it a lot. I do have a little review for you if you want to check it out at !review. I'm trying to use that command to have a little mini review up for all my fresh games that I play. But to answer your question, I like it a lot so far. It's good. It's doing good things. Yeah, fairy godmother. It honestly sounds pretty similar to the way it works in the States. Do I want to buy Ooblets? It's on sale. I mean, I'd say that Ooblets is worth at least $20. I'm not sure what it's on sale for. But I'd say that Ooblets is worth at least $20. Like the game, it provides enough content. It provides enough content that I'd say it's worth at least $20. If not,
Can't believe it's been this long since I found
maybe
this
25.
amazing channel and community. H does wiggle, H does love too.
I'd pay $30 to $60 for Ooblets. I'd probably pay. I'd probably be comfortable with the experience that Ooblets is now providing a couple years into its release. I'd say it's actually probably worth the $60 price tag because it's such a fleshed out game. Clearly that's not its price tag. It's an indie. It's rarely do indie games try to sell at AAA prices. So I think like whatever it's on sale for, it's totally worth like the $20 to $40 that you'll probably end up paying. It's only 18. Yeah, I'd say that's very worth it. But you know, there's always, you might be taking a risk though. Like what if you don't like the game? So you always have that risk when you buy a game, I think. It's $18 is a pretty healthy risk. You always have to pay a certain part for your healthcare. Yeah, it just depends on how much it is and what healthcare you have, right? Essentially, the way it works in the States usually is there's like a premium you have to pay after a certain point. So like, for example, for car insurance, there's a deductible. So like, let's say you get in an accident and you have to pay $400. Then you pay $400. But anything over $500, you only pay $500. So it's a deductible. So your car, you could have an accident for $3,000 of repairs, but because you have a really nice car insurance, your deductible just $500. So no matter how far gone the car is, to a certain extent, of course, there's probably a cap. You only have to pay $500. That's how it is in the States for most insurances. But there are really, really, really high-end insurances that have higher deductibles or lower. So like, you could have a health insurance where your deductible's $100. And if it ever goes over $100, you pay just $100, period, no matter what medical procedure you're paying for. Yeah. Yeah, 2-hour refund. As long as you don't play over 2 hours on Steam, you can give the game back. Luigi's Mansion's on the eShop. Luigi's Mansion 2's on the eShop. Oh, frick. Nice, dude. It's coming out next summer. Can we pre-order it already? What's up, Decayed Ghost? Good to see you today. Good morning. I think that's how that works anyways. I only ever had one job actually provide me insurance. So otherwise I've always had to get it myself. Yo, what's up, Grimm's Games? Good to see you today, buddy. Good to see you, Grimms. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Yeah, this game's called Coral Island, and it's pretty chill. This game is based off of Stardew Valley, or the genre. It's built inspired by Stardew Valley. They were looking to make the next bold entry into the genre of farming simulation games. If you don't know the history of farming simulation games, it all started, to my understanding, with Harvest Moon. I don't know, maybe there was something before that, but who cares? So you had Harvest Moon and the Harvest Moon franchise that created this concept of farming. You take care of animals, you can romance, you can get married, you can fish, you can go mining, upgrade your tools, you cut down trees. Welcome to the world of farming simulations. Fast track to 5, 6, 7 years ago, and Eric Barone, Concerned Ape, decided to create the next step, and it was called Stardew Valley, and it absolutely changed and took the franchise to the next level that it's never ever been at. It made the game more accessible. It added more to the game that had ever been in the game before as far as the franchise is concerned. More characters, more seamless experiences, more content, and some of the best quality of life features you've ever seen added to the Harvest Moon and the Story of Seasons universe. Because a lot of these games weren't really about quality of life. They were very, very slow paced. Right? And they were about a slice of life. They were about taking your time. They were about this experience that you were supposed to just really, it was kind of grueling, almost kind of grindy. And when Stardew Valley came out, they provided a fresh experience that was unlike anything else in the genre at the time. And it added more quality of life. It upped the pace of the franchise, of the genre. It made it more accessible. They added multiplayer, which was unheard of at the time, so on and so forth. And now you have Coral Island. And there's a part of me that feels like Coral Island is kind of the next step. There's a chance that Coral Island is taking the franchise and moving it to the next step. Saying, okay, this is everything that Eric Barone, Concerned Ape, Stardew Valley did. How can we take all of these amazing ideas? Well, how can we take what this genius did and make it even better? Welcome to Coral Island. So this is the game that we are playing right now, and it's taking the franchise to the next step. I've been saying this before I played Coral Island. I kid you not, I've been saying this for a year and a half. The first time I saw Coral Island, I was like, this game could be the next step. It could be the next genre breaker. Like, boom, welcome to the new age of farming sims. And it makes sense. It makes sense. It's about 6-7 years. It's about time we get another game that says this is the standard. This is the bar. And we want every farming sim after this to try to reach this height. I still feel that now that I've played the game, I actually still feel that way. I think this game is the next step. The only problem now is that Coral Island's trying to come out in a sea of farming sims, where Stardew Valley came out before there was any. So the only argument that I can put against my own statement, because I like to reason with myself, is that Stardew Valley came out when there was no farming sims, except for Harvest Moon. But Coral Island's coming out when there's a sea of farming sims. So this is a problem. Now you say, why? Well, because if Coral Island doesn't manage to shine above all of the other farming sims, it could just become another blip on the radar. Another one that comes and goes like all of the other ones we've seen over the past 2-3 years. Just comes and goes. Up, the next hot thing, up, whatever, it's lame now, let's move on. So I don't know. I don't know what the staying power of Coral Island is yet. But I think that if they manage to stick around, it's likely going to be a big deal. But like, that's kind of up to the gamers. Sometimes stuff doesn't go viral that deserves to go viral, right? Like that happens all the time. Sometimes it's just bad timing. There's something that's holding it back. Like in this case, not being on the Switch, but in Stardew's case, it didn't have to be on the Switch. It was only on PC for years because there was no other competition, but now there's competition. So now the landscape is different. The landscape has changed. And we could very well not be talking about Coral Island in a year or two. And that's kind of sad because I want to see this game stick around. I think this game has the ability to be the next step after Stardew Valley. I really feel strongly about it. It's such a good game. It's really well put together. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of depth to the systems. I'm not even out of the first year, and I already see the potential of this game going into the 4th, 5th year, just like Stardew, consistently, right? So we'll see. But that's that's kind of how I feel about this game going into it here in our 3rd season. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with this game. I tried Endless Farm Sims. This is the one that scratches the Stardew itch. Yeah, I agree. I think it makes up for not being on the Switch by being on Game Pass. I mean, that is a big fact, actually. See, and again, the landscape's different. Now Game Pass exists. Game Pass didn't exist when Stardew came out, and it still managed to be super popular. Right? And then eventually it did hit Game Pass. But the point is like, maybe Game Pass is the key factor here to get it to enough people, to get enough people to experience the game. Because if enough people can experience this game, I think that this game becomes very popular. I think this game, like I used to say this about music. I heard this quote about music, and I think it applies to gaming. The quote is kind of cheesy, but it's like, good music transcends all physical limits. And it was an artist saying that if music is passionate, if music is good, which is clearly subjective, then it's going to be heard. It's going to get through the strife. It's going to get through the negativity. And in most cases, it's going to get heard by the masses. We all know that that's not quite true, because there's probably plenty of artists who are only playing at dive bars that will never be heard in their life, that are excellent. But I think the point of the quote was that the majority of the time, if you put the work in, and if you're talented, and if you're passionate, and if you want your music to succeed, it probably will in some way, shape, or form. And I feel the same way about games. I feel like good games that are just on the next level are likely to just be seen and talked about and played. It's the natural way of things. So if enough people get in front of this game is going to blow up. It's going to be talked about. People are going, oh, Coral Island. Oh, did you play Coral Island? It'll start being brought up when people bring up Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, dude, I loaded up a new save of Stardew. Oh, did you? Have you checked out Coral Island yet? Right? And that the bubble gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I do think that Coral Island just needs to get in front of enough people. If it gets in front of enough people, I think this game finds success. I really do. I'm addicted to Coral Island. The graphics and attention to detail is amazing. Last night it was raining and I stepped in the puddles and you could see your footprints. Oh, that's cute. I used to be a Switch only gamer, but I have an Xbox. I use Game Pass and I usually play Coral Island on PC through Game Pass. You can play this game on your phone. Wait, really? What's up, Gothic Beta? Good morning. What's up, Happy Snow Joe? What's up, Famed Guardian? Yeah. Stardew has a good price point. How much is Coral Island right now? I think Coral Island's only $20, right? Yeah, Stardew's price point was one of the biggest things. That's why I kind of criticize indie games that try to sell games for more than $20. I'm very critical of indie games that think that their game is worth more than Stardew. I get very critical about that stuff. Like if somebody tries to get me to play a game and it's a certain price point over Stardew, a lot of times I'm like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Like, how dare you even think you're on that level? But it is what it is. Every game company, every developers, they're all different. You never know. So sometimes they just have to charge a certain price point. It is what it is. Yeah, Kristen, exactly. That's my point. Exactly. I think Coral has everything in its formula to make it. But there's so many farming sims. Will it? Will it make it? Right? Because the attention of the cozy community is being vied for like never before, to uncozy levels. It's like the cozy gaming community, their attention is being so attacked on an uncozy level. It's like it went from like, all right, cool, I got like 3 games to play that have come out the past year, and I'm gonna slowly play all 3 of them, to like every month another one drops. Oh, but what am I doing? I was just playing Coral Island, but now Sandrock's out, and oh, then what about Fae Farm? Oh, and I should probably go back and do a new Stardew save. And oh, what about this? And it's like, dude, calm down, man. I can't handle this. I thought we were cozy. I thought we were relaxed. It's overwhelming, yeah. Yeah, they're super thirsty for the Stardew success, dude. They're super thirsty. It's like crazy. Like they're coming after us, dude. Yeah, they're coming after us, man. So it's like, it's tough because that is not a good thing. Like that, in my opinion, like that's not necessarily a good thing. It's like at some point the bubble's gonna pop. I'm more stressed than before. I needed to play a cozy game. Yeah, my eyes are on Haunted Chocolatier. Sorry, you ain't concerned, Dave. Sorry, you ain't concerned, Dave. I know, dude. Yeah, it's tough, dude. What's up, Mr. Will? What up, Sunflower Bub? Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with Coral Island. But for now, why don't we play it? Because we're enjoying it, and that's what matters. Yeah, Neo. Yeah, exactly. Good thing we are in the best era of all time to get a gauge on a game before you play it. Good thing that we are in the best possible era of all time to get a gauge on a game before you play it. You don't have to go to IGN. You don't have to go to Kotaku. You can go right here on Twitch, YouTube, your favorite creators. Come to twitch.tv/HighLeanDescent, right? And there's so many resources to see if a game is worth your time before you spend your money on it. So like that's a very positive thing about our current era of gaming, is that there's no excuse for people to be burnt nowadays. There's no excuse. Like if you buy a game and you're pissed, that's 100% on you. That's your fault, dude. There's no excuse to be burned by a game with the current era of accessible content, right? Like that's on you, dude. So like we really are in the best era. All right. Let's go. Yeah, and the demos, dude, yeah, the demo era's back, dude. The PlayStation demo disc era has returned. There are more demos than ever before, dude. It has returned, man. Dude, Haunted Choco and Witchbrook. Dude, Witchbrook looks good. I can only hope. No, I don't know anything about All Hallows Eve. I don't know anything about that. I have strong demo disc nostalgia. Yeah, me too. Fae Farm's going to be free to play on Nintendo Online this weekend. Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool. Yeah. You could, if that's true, it'll probably be on the Nintendo Twitter. If you want to confirm, it'll probably be on Nintendo Twitter. It might only be UK. All right, Tinkle's a part of our family. Look at our new cat. Oh, they're behind my big head. Well, all right, here we go. We have to try to make this a lucrative fall first. So what's our order of operations? I think we just need to harvest the peppers and water the pepper field like right away, because we made the mistake of not doing that fast enough and we messed up. I think we harvest the peppers, we water the pepper field, and then we set up the sprinklers. Here we go. I agree with that, Ruby Knuckle. We already watched this guy's conversation. It's not I don't have it recorded. Also, for those that are watching the VOD, if you're watching this VOD or if you're just tuning in, we lost summer the 28th. It doesn't exist. You're not crazy. Our last episode ended on the 27th, on the start of 28th. But because we had internet issues yesterday, I deleted the whole VOD because it was just all nonsense anyways. So the 28th just doesn't exist. All we did on the 28th, was go mining. We got a new hammer and we upgraded our mining skill. We also got a new cat. Once you get to town rank E, you can go and you can adopt a pet. We adopt a black cat named Tinkle, but they were originally named Kit Kat. So that's what we accomplished. If you're watching the VOD, if you're curious. So just a heads up, we adopted a cat. We named him Tinkle. We also went to the mines. We got a new hammer. We got some ores. It wasn't really a productive final day of the season. Yeah, we're jumping through time. Yo, what's up, LPK? Starting Thanksgiving prep. Hey, do your thing, baby. My last demo disc was GameCube. It had 4 different Legend of Zelda games and a Wind Waker demo. Dude, that was the best demo disc. Are you kidding me? Poison Love Storm. I wish I still owned that, dude. It's in the Discord when you get a chance. It's a cool Link to the Past hack. Oh, cool. Yo, thank you, Mads World, for the gifted. Thank you again, Flo Dunny, for 15. I don't think I said thank you for that, Flo. Thanks, Flo Dunny. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 15 months, and thank you, Mads World, for the gifted. Oh, my bot's probably dead, huh? Yeah, because of the internet issues. Okay, sick. All right. So we already had this conversation, but this guy Bobby shows up, and apparently he's from a rival farm, and he is here to smell, sniff out the competition because of the Harvest Festival. So this whole interaction is mega cringe, and I hate this character. But essentially, he's just a jerk, and he's like, huh, you're no real competition. I'm gonna take you down during this completely useless event. Like, his whole life is based off of this event, and he's trying to flex on us, basically. Yeah, butt chin. He shows up and he's just a snot nose, man. That's all. Huh, you're not even a real farmer. Fake farmer, fake farmer. So yeah, we have to water this field now. And then we'll go ahead and we'll deal with these dead crops. We're already hacking away, we might as well. So the only problem with this game is, unlike Stardew Valley, I don't really have the movement and everything down. So one of the things that were slowing us down when we attempted to do all the first yesterday is that I just don't have good movement. So like, I was kind of like slow to like do everything I was trying to do, and it was just like super awkward. So that's one of the things we need to focus on here. If we're gonna have a successful fall, we need to try our hardest to be as quick and efficient as possible. And we do have to still hit the store. So that's something we need to keep in mind. We do have to hit the store and buy seeds, but we have until like 5 or 6. Where do you get the eggs to make mayo? From a chicken coop. You have to go to the carpenter and buy... we could probably keep these eggs. You have to go to a carpenter and buy a coop and then buy chickens. So the coop is like 5 bronze bars, like a couple thousand gold, and like something else. So yeah, go to the carpenter and check out what they have in stock. All right, I think we want both of these. Yeah, they are kind of clunky on controller. Yeah. I've noticed. That was actually the first thing I said yesterday was like, dude, if I was on keyboard and mouse, I would be so much smoother. I have the keyboard and mouse in front of me, but I don't want to like switch it up just for this. Like I'll just grin and bear it. The mini games show how awkward the movement can be. True. I looked up how to do the event this playthrough so I could wipe the floor with Bobby. Dude, you have to wipe the floor with Bobby for the rest of us. You have to. All right, here we go. We need to get this down. Okay, everything should be taken care of. All right, let's water. Let's water while we can. Just get this taken care of now. Papa. Right. We're actually doing all right now. I think so. I think we're doing a lot better than we were yesterday. So, but again, we were pretty mega distracted by the internet, dude. Nothing more distracting than your internet dying during a stream, right? Yeah, get this stuff watered. We left this stuff unwatered yesterday, not thinking about it. And then all of a sudden I'm going to go to bed thinking I was successful. And then it hits me. None of this stuff is watered. I'm like, oh no. So major mistakes were made. Like, oh no, dude. We gotta water our peppers. Now, we could have skipped one watering cycle of the peppers if we have to. Like I said, I think we're gonna try the first twice. If we don't do this successfully, we're gonna try it again. Because we can skip the peppers. We don't have to water the peppers. We can skip one single day and we'll probably still keep our growth cycle and it'll be fine. Because these are left over from the previous season. So it's like, it's probably not even a big deal, but let's go for the best possible start of fall that we can provide. Like, let's go full send on it. Let's see if we can make this the greatest fall first. Now, we are going to still have to water the field of seeds that we put down here in a minute. So we're not done watering, even though we're doing this. We are going to have to water again. All right, let's go. Boom. This time we remembered to fast travel, which is a big thing that we didn't do last time. I can't get to the middle one. Hello, I can't get to the fast travel point. There we go. I say Papa a lot in my everyday life, randomly thinking about our sound clip here, and people are always like, what? Papa! Yo, enjoy your work, Lurk. What up, Senzoba? All right, here we go. And all right, so we figured out last time that we want a dragon fruit and we want a jackfruit. And then we want to go in on cranberries. So because this sound effect hurts your ears, we're just gonna... All right. Now, I would normally just do like a ton of one crop, but since we're so new to this game, I actually want to grow a bunch of different stuff. I want to grow a bunch of stuff. We're going to grow a little bit of everything. It makes too much sense to just grow a little bit of everything. We have the money. We're just going to grow a little bit of everything. Pocket Camp came out, is 6 years old today. What the heck? Today's Pocket Camp's birthday? Yeah, I love Sam's fall outfit. Yeah. Early game, I updated my watering can every time I had a rainy day. Boom. All right. Look at this. Pumpkins produce multiple times in this game. Isn't that crazy, dude? I think that's nuts, dude. I've never played a farming game where they let pumpkins produce more than once per seed. Like, that's nuts to me. It makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but as far as these games are concerned, that's never been a thing. Oh, you know what? Let's sell this stuff. Make some of our money back. Look at that. We already made our money back. Dude, we are just in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. We'll buy these orchids too. Let's go. Dude, that's the perfect emote for what that song. Stop, Cozy. Dude, why is your emote game too good, man? We're in the money. If we have time, we'll do some fertilizer. If we have time, we'll do some fertilizer. Since we have the money, investing in some fertilizer wouldn't be the worst. If we have time, we're going to fert the fields, but we'll buy 200 fertilizer. All right, let's roll. To the fields. I bought 450 seeds, right. So we're not going to plant them all. We're going to save some of the ones that don't come back, don't regenerate, for later in the season when we have time. Our goal here is to get all seeds in the ground that repeat. Boom. We want all seeds in the ground right now that come back. If we can get those. Now, we don't know the growth cycles in this game, so we might be stressing ourselves out a little bit extra. So let's talk about it for those farmers out there that are maybe looking for a little tip or two. So it doesn't always matter if you get crops down at the first of the year. And you might be asking, well, why? Well, because some crops don't even have a growth cycle that matters.
Yeah, good morning.
Let me give you an example. This, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, you don't actually have to plant cranberries on the 1st of fall in Stardew Valley, because the way cranberries work, you have a day of layover. What that means is that cranberries take, let's just say, for example, 10 days to grow, and then they produce every 3 days after that. This is not the actual numbers, but just hear me out. Well, in this scenario, the last harvest for cranberries is the 27th of Stardew Valley's fall, not the 28th. So what does this mean? This means that, in theory, you could plant your cranberries on day 2 and you're still getting the final harvest. Because the final harvest would just be pushed to the 28th. You're fine. So if you were doing maximum farming the way that I'm doing, it's actually kind of important to know the cycles of the plants. Because, like, for example, I could be stressing myself out right now. I could be like, oh, I gotta get these pumpkins in the ground, when in all reality, their last harvest could be like the 26th. And like, I actually have like 2 days of leeway, right? See, so you want to keep that in mind. If you want to do this stuff with a little less stress, you should be Googling and going to the Wikipedia and finding out what the growth cycle is. Now, you can also look in the game. It does tell you right here. It does tell you on cranberry seeds. Well, it doesn't say it here because I'm not in inventory. That it grows in 5 days and it produces every 2 days. So you could just do the math. But like, it's too early for math, dude. I'm not going to sit here and do the math. But you could do the math. Or you could just go to a Wikipedia where somebody already did the math. Yeah, that's the good life. Somebody else already did it. Just go find their notes. Good morning, Quelth. Good morning, Bite. Yeah, like you don't actually have to do the math. Just let someone else do the math for you. You know, like who cares? But sometimes it is fun to do some scientific math. I do like a little science. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm already messing up. We're running out of time. We need to chill. Like I said, we might end up having to do this again. I guess we would want this here. And then these would be protected. I wish you could keep these grids up. I wish you could keep these grids up because sometimes I need to be able to see exactly what's protected. Okay, go here. So we're kind of messing up our time flow a little bit here. I've wasted like a whole hour. So like I said, it might take me a couple tries to get this down. Gonna be honest. Then I have to go and I have to hoe these little spots in the field that are just obnoxious. Okay. Let's just do the hoeing now. Wait, is this even gonna work? This isn't gonna work. We need another scarecrow. Okay, we could use the little scarecrows. We have little scarecrows we could use. All right, we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. That's fine. It's starting to get late. It's starting to get dark, which is scary. It's harder to see everything. No. The hoeing is the hardest part for me. To like line up properly and to do efficiently. Boom. 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 Okay, seeds going down. Also, planting these seeds it's taking me far too long. I remember yesterday planting these seeds took me disappointingly long. I was like, what am I doing with my life, dude? All right, on to the next. All right, this is already going way better. It's slightly more organized than yesterday, which does make me happy. But we might be sacrificing time for organization, which is not actually a trade-off that we want right now. All right, here we go. It's getting late. Oh, well, we already messed up, but who cares? Just go, baby. Okay, next. I actually don't think I wanted to plant down here. Rip, whatever. Let's just stop. We're fine. We'll figure that out. We have a couple sprinklers we can make. I think we have some silver coat. We'll figure it out. All right, pumpkins. $7 p.m. Not terrible. Okay, we also messed up here. That's fine. How come we didn't hoe this ground? What's going on over here? Okay. So we didn't really have enough sprinklers. Which is fine. I wasn't expecting to have full sprinklers. I just need to decide. I need to make sure everything has a scarecrow. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I just need to decide. I need to make sure everything has scarecrows. I can water stuff. We have a lot of sprinklers. I'm not going to have to water a lot every day. It's about what am I doing right now. It doesn't matter if I have to do a little bit of watering every day. I can handle that because we have so much automation. I can handle a little bit of watering. That's fine. Okay. All right, let's see if we can. I think this is actually good. If we can finish this, I think we're okay. If we can finish this, I think we're okay. Yeah, because everything that's left in our inventory doesn't grow on a repeat cycle. So we've succeeded. All right, hold on. Deep breaths. We've succeeded. Everything that's left in our inventory can be planted throughout the season because it's not on a repeat cycle. So all of this stuff we can plant tomorrow. None of this stuff matters. We just need to get these 2 trees in the ground and we need to water. Can we pull it off? We have 4 hours in game. We also need to put down a couple scarecrows, but that shouldn't take us any time at all. Plus, I don't even think the crows will eat seeds from the ground. I think they only eat grown crops. So even if we wake up tomorrow without a scarecrow in that place, I think we're fine. Because I don't think they're going to just pluck seeds out of the ground. I don't think that's quite how that works. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. This is brutal. Even if we do make it, we're going to be cutting it so beyond close, but I think we got it. Stopping to eat is kind of hurting us. I'm starting to have faith. I'm starting to have faith. Ugh. I'm starting to have faith. Oh, we got to stop for a fill up. Oh, that's so brutal. I know, game. I know. Success. Ooh. Okay, we got to get these trees down. Okay. All this stuff's watered? I don't know. Oh, because we started with sprinklers over there. Okay. Scarecrows. Scarecrows, please. Got him. All right, Scarecrow's good everywhere else. We're good. All right, I think we succeeded. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. I need to buy a well. Yeah. All right. We did it. Now, again, we have crops that we could have planted, but we don't need to plant them because they don't come back. They're not recurring crops. So even though we do have crops that could still go in the ground, we don't need them to go in the ground. So we're going to just go ahead and just spend this last hour putting as much fertilizer as we can literally everywhere. I have 200 fertilizer. Oh, we did miss a spot. Sick. Nice. Good catch. Good thing we came back to Fert. Dude, I'm fighting with my inventory because like my controller feels like my controller feels like I'm fighting every time. I don't know if passing out on your farm is like bad in this game or not. I don't know if like passing out in your house is bad. I think we just passed out though. Yeah, Palea patch today. They usually patch around 1 to 3 Eastern. We'll be covering the patch tomorrow as your brand new Palea partner. We'll be covering the patch tomorrow, doing our classic patch notes review and checking out Palea tomorrow. Yeah, come on by for that. I don't like to play on patch day because it's so late into my stream. It just makes too much sense to just do it tomorrow. So y'all will get a nice head start on me. All right, I think we did it. Is this game or Palea more cozy? Probably Palea because of the freedom to do kind of whatever you want without like any pressure, any story that you have to follow. I think Palea wins coziness just because Palea doesn't really throw anything in your face that you have to do. It's all optional, right? Like you can literally just log into Palea and exist and never do anything. You can just like craft furniture and like build a house. And I think that level of freedom is the true coziness. Whereas like this game is trying to push a story on you a little bit. And like they kind of want you to be engaging with the content, and there's a bunch of cutscenes you have to get through all the time. There's somebody showing up to your farm, giving you a hard time. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's a little less cozy. Just a little less. All right. We wake up with half energy. How to be a farmer with Jeff Smith. My name's Jeff Smith, and I know a thing or two about farming. Here it is, dude. Our boy Jeffy. I was raised in a farm, so I got some tips for you, Sprouts. Well, let me tell you about them. Now that fall's here, Sprouts, what's your plan for the Harvest Festival? You heard me right. Harvest Festival. Time for us farmers to shine. It's held every year in Starlet Town. Oh boy, there's a big chicken sculpture. I'm talking massive, 5 or 6 meters tall. Oh yeah, we had this talk yesterday because this guy's obsessed with the chicken statue that has nothing to do with the Harvest Festival. Like that's his selling point. That's this dude's selling point. He's like talking about the Harvest Festival, and he's like, you don't want to miss out on this big chicken sculpture. Like, is that it? Is that all you got? That's the selling. Oh yeah, and then he randomly starts talking about his personal. I remember the free moon cakes from Betty. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Your moon cakes? Your chicken sculpture? I remember that from yesterday. All right, we got fall sunshine. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. I think we passed out technically yesterday. I literally passed out in my house and they still charged me. And I don't know how much they charged me. That sucks. That's something that hopefully they fix over time. Yeah, mega scam. He said he found me behind a tree. No, you didn't. I was next to my bed. Welcome to the show today, Nerd Violet. Good morning, Kels. Good morning, Bookworm. Yeah, avoiding the first day bugs. Yeah, that's the way to be. I'm so happy we didn't miss those 2 spots. I'm so happy we didn't miss those 2 spots, dude. Oh wow, the crows do eat the seeds. Oh wow, the crows do eat your seeds. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lenny. Good morning, Lenny. Yeah, I have time at 100%. I'm playing with time. Where we're playing at 100% just for a little personal challenge. Yeah. So Lenny Horizons, my first field, what season? So my first field in summer was 300 crops. Wait, almost 400. So I planted, here, I'll show you while we do our watering. Here's what I planted to make the money that I have in fall. In summer, I planted 200 peppers. 200 peppers is right here. Then I planted 50 blueberries. And then I planted 50 wheat for a total of 300 crops. And I planted a couple random other crops, like 25 or something else, 25. It was just around 300 crops, if I remember correctly. I eventually went and added another 50 later, and then another 25. So by the end of summer, I was watering just under 400, like 375. I don't think you have to do that. I think you'll make plenty of money at that 300 mark if you're trying to emulate the moolah. Right around 200-300. It's a lot of watering, but if you're on 50% time, it's actually really easy. So I encourage you, do 50% time. It's easy, dude. We were accidentally on 50% time in summer, and I was able to water my whole field of 300 crops, and it was only like 2 or 3 p.m. in the game. Now, the energy was the hard part. I was struggling with energy, but it was like, it really wasn't bad at all. I have sprinklers. Oh, wow. So you're not a bozo like me. Oh, great. Oh, somebody hit the exclamation point wavy in the chat. Not that it'll make a noise for you, but yeah. So you're not a bozo. Oh, okay. You're not a size 13 red shoes with big bright yellow laces with a big red styrofoam nose on his face. Oh.
Good morning.
Oh, cool.
Quick job update. Found a job in Chicago, so I took that job instead, so I get to stay home while doing something I love. Feels amazing, man. Happy Tuesday. Hylian and chat feel love.
Yo, congratulations, WPC. Oh my gosh, that's so cool that you get to stay home and watch our stream all day while you pretend to work. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the biddies, homie. Seriously, congrats, though. Yeah, if you got sprinklers, you're good, Lenny. You really just called us work lurkers out? We're a family here. I was just welcoming him to the family. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch Hylian stream and also go and follow his socials and give him his Prime subscription on company time. It's a hybrid, so I'll get to do that Monday and Friday. Those are the best shows on Mondays and Fridays. The Friday and Monday morning shows. How about that? Rolls off the tongue. How about that, dude? Nice, dude. I love the fall music. We're listening to all fall music right now. All right, so we woke up with half energy today, so we have a little bit of energy struggles, but we're fine. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good here. And look, we have plenty of farm space to plant the rest of these seeds, which we are going to continue planting. We are going to continue planting here, but we're not stressed. And that's what matters, is we got past the stressful day. And we have a new cat, which feels really cool. Speaking of, we have a new... We never put our combat point in. Double loot. All right, now we get to kind of relax and just play the game. Whew. I'm not going to lie. I stress myself out with these beginning of season planting sessions. I will be honest with you, chat room, but it's a good stress. It's a welcome stress, but I stress myself out massively. It's like, whew. Whew. All right, we did it, man. I do, like, if I was too stressed out, I would have switched to 50% time. But I really wanted to try it at 100 because in summertime, we were on 50% and I didn't know it. And I felt like a phony. So I was like, you know what? We gotta make this happen. We gotta try this. Yeah, I've used the essence. Yeah. So wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about at the laboratory? Supernova? You talking about using it at the laboratory to upgrade your seeds? Yeah, it's actually so sick. So the way it works is all of your seeds are bronze quality. Let me explain how good this is. I kid you not. I don't know if this was just happenstance. But before I upgraded my seeds, all right, I harvested 200 peppers, right? 200 peppers. I harvested my field. I got maybe 3 gold peppers. Maybe 3 gold peppers. After upgrading my seeds to bronze, I got like 30. Now, maybe it's because of this, though. Never mind. Maybe it's because I got this. Now that I think about it, maybe this had to do something with it as well. 10% better quality. This is probably why, now that I think about it. But I've noticed a massive leap in bronze. I've noticed a massive leap in bronze and in silver and in gold. So I say it's very worth it. I think that the upgrading seed system in this game is probably one of the most important systems in the game. Like I'm almost guaranteeing that. I'm almost guaranteeing you that one of the most important systems in this game is going to be the upgrading your seed system. And I've played enough of these games to understand the power of being able to plant seeds that are guaranteed to be bronze. Or I don't know if it's guaranteed or more of a chance, but it seems like a very powerful tool. You're a big farmer too? Yeah, I highly encourage you, no pun intended, highly encourage you to consider the upgrading crop system. Yo, enjoy work today, Prager. Oh, what's up, Unhinged Kristen? Welcome back, Ganondorf's Queen. How you been? Welcome back. Weren't you just here this morning or yesterday maybe? I find it crazy that DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing for Nintendo Switch has Shrek on their cover. I could have went my whole life without knowing that. Thank you, Olive Garden. Thank you. Thank you. Morning. Good morning. I used your knowledge though. Not fair. You were the guinea pig and I love you for it. Oh, no worries. No worries. What's up, Idale? Sorry I missed you in the chat today, Idale. Welcome in. I swear I'm in like paranoia mode. I can't stop looking at my bits and like if my internet's working. Oh my, I can't, like my eyes keep darting at the corner. I'm like, oh, something going on? We'll shake it. We'll shake it here in a little bit. Yo, what's up, Scylla? What's up, dude? Thank you. We decided to tuck the beard today. What is... Yo, this mod's out of control. This mod's out of control, dude. They're unhinged. What is happening? By the way, I checked the requirements for the teleport spot on the hot springs. It takes a lot to unlock. I'm being vague because I don't want to spoil requirements for chat. Does it take a lot to unlock? Can you tell me like what I should focus on to unlock it? Why health insurance? I just contacted the medical provider. It turns out the health insurance that I considered and called gave me misinformation. Wow. On top of that, they gave you misinformation. Yo, enjoy your work lurk today, Silent Sword. Chronos Baggins, welcome to the broadcast today. Thank you for all the lurks in the chat. Thank you so much for taking advantage of the lurker command, the lurker channel point redemption. Enjoy your lurk today. I appreciate you. Glenda, thank you so much for 25 months. Glenda, did I say thank... Man, I'm off my game today. Thank you so much, Glenda, for 25. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're still out there enjoying the show. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you, WPC. Oh, fairy godmother. Well, we want you to stick around. Yo, what's up, Mr. Rizzy? What's up, Guava? Blink twice if you need help. Yo, Shelby, good morning. Oh, there you are, Glenda. Sorry about that. I'm a little distracted today. Not specific ones, but general bundles. Okay. We're kind of getting there with the bundle stuff. The bundles. All right, well, we have all the time in the world now. We're big chillin'. This is what happens when you live off of day old Subway. Oh, it all comes back to me. It's all my fault. Listen, we're on a strict budget around here. I need to be able to eat burritos every day, and the mods have to deal with it. Sometimes I even go into the basement to eat my burritos. Into the dungeon and just stare at them. That's so unnecessarily cold. I don't do that. I'm just kidding. I have seen the taco truck. Yeah, I stopped by it. I stopped by it one day. I think they even actually sell food. Specifically a corner, yeah. Just sitting in there in the corner. Wait, is there a bug on my farm? There's like a critter on my farm. Look. Can that happen? What? Can you get critters on your farm? We got a good amount of fertilizer down. I really wish we would have fertilized more of the cranberries, but it is what it is. We got a good amount of fertilizer down, but like getting fertilizer on the cranberries would have been premium. You had one pop out while tilling. I didn't even know that there were bugs. I didn't know that. we're starting to feel tired. Oops. I'm in fall. We just started autumn. We just started autumn. We're on day 2. Let's make sure all of this is covered. Can I just hold this? Yeah, we're good. Good. Our field's looking pretty good. We're going to be able to make our field even better once winter hits. Does anybody know if grass can creep up and delete crops in this game? Like in Stardew? I've been trying to keep this grass at bay, man. Fall, the season of money. So any min-maxers in the chat figure out what the best crops to grow per season is yet? There's gotta be like a best. That's just how these games work. I don't know. I always trim my grass. Yeah, me too. Future tip, when you add animals to your farm, let them go outside, have grass around so they can eat for free. Hey, nice. Massive tip. Massive pro tip, Scylla. Thank you. 2 more. All right. We got all the basil down and all of something else down. I don't even know what I planted, but there's another 100 crops down. So we have a little bit of work to water. We have a little bit to water. We're not going to plant any more crops this season. We're not going to plant any more crops this season. We're done planting. Because what we're going to do is when this stuff right here grows, my rice and my basil, when this stuff grows, we're just going to replace it with beets and orchids. Because 100, we just replace the 100 with another 100 seeds. We're done with it, right? So we don't have to plant any more. Our field is pretty massive. We what did we put in the ground? We how many seeds did we put in the ground? We put a lot in the ground, dude. We're doing really good. We have 200, 50, no, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. I think we have 600 seeds in the ground. Oh, okay. Dude, I love that alert so much, dude. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? 25 in the chat. 25 gifted subs in the chat room. Make sure you take care of yourself first, but holy bananas, Gorilla, do I appreciate the support. Good morning, Magnolia Rose. Good morning, Night Amela. I'm usually really good with these things. At least I never screamed at my help desk workers. May have done it once. That was after 7 months. I think it's okay to be frustrated, Fairy Godmother. You're allowed to be frustrated. We're all humans. Take care of yourself. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You will figure this stuff out. All right. And thank you. Thank you. I know you well enough at this point that I understand. Ignore me. Don't mind me. I understand. It doesn't mean that I don't want to express my appreciation properly. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't do the tile match minigame in the Winterfest. Major bug will destroy your save file. What? What's in your beard on your character? Flowers. I got flowers in my beard. Outside grass doesn't deplete.
Hey H Des Wiggle.
Scuffed Eats. Yeah, we do have a Scuffed Eats planned this week. Good morning, Alto Girl. Best overall is hot peppers because of the 2 seasons. Radishes and melons are good as well. I saw another message talking about crops. Potatoes, hot peppers, grapes, winter. Yo, thank you. Holy bananas, gorilla. What a vibe. I know, isn't that song sick? Yo, if you got a gifted sub, make sure you drop your appreciation. I know I appreciate you sincerely. Thank you, dude. Sub Llama Mama. Nice. So we have to water maybe 300 crops ourselves, which is really not that bad. And we can make it even better by just going back diving and getting a couple more sprinklers before the end of the season. So if we get to bed in game and we get our full energy bar, we should be able to do all the watering in one sitting and everything will be fine. Let's make sure that we're watering the trees though. We cannot forget about the trees. I should stop planting them so far away. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I love that the trees tell you that they're watered. I actually really love that. I don't know why I'm keeping all this jam. I should probably be selling this stuff, right? Now that we made bronze jam, it doesn't matter. We have enough money that we don't need to, we can just hoard everything for now. We're just gonna hoard because we have enough money. It's not like we're hurting for cash. Oh, fairy godmother. Well, I'm sure whoever got the subs appreciate it. Speaking of, yo, Figs and Roses, thank you for 13. How are you today, Figs? Yeah, I just hoard everything. Exactly, Cobra. All right, we'll put on the next fall song, Fall Day 2. And let's go to sleep in game. I think we're good right now. I feel like I'm not doing something that I should be doing, so I'm just like double checking. My brain is making me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Typical Hylian brain. I think we're good. Oh, let's go say goodnight to our cat. What's up, Burrito Salad? Tinkle looks happy today. Oh, what's up, little Tinkle? Little duder. Did you hear about the guy who tried to make cheese in a volcano? Let's say it wasn't Gouda. Oh my gosh. What's up, Figs and Roses? Good to see you today. Thank you. How are you? Windy day. Coral stars. Oh, wait, it's a new episode. Passion and music brings these 5 girls together, but can they overcome the harsh world of C-pop? Hello, producers. I will be a representative in this show. Welcome to Coral Stars. Wait, hold on. Maybe not. No. It's not a new episode. There might not be any more episodes of that show. We'll see. I will, Shay. I will be getting the expansion and checking out the update for DDV. I'm kind of curious about the sprinklers and some of the automation and the new world that they're going to be giving us. So part of me is doing it because of that. The other part of me is doing it because I don't mind showcasing it to those that are curious. Right? So that's like the play. The play is, on one hand, I'm just kind of curious about what they're doing and how the game's going to feel in the multiplayer. I'd like to mess with the multiplayer with everybody and see how we feel about the multiplayer. But then the other reason I'm doing it is because I figure those who are maybe on the fence about buying the expansion pass for the game, or the expansion or whatever, we'll showcase it on the channel, and we'll see. We'll give you all a heads up on what to look forward to. So I don't know how much I'll play it. I'll be honest. I think we all are. I think I've made it clear that I don't plan to play a ton of Disney Dreamlight. Doesn't mean that we won't play it, and it doesn't mean we won't check out updates and stuff. We've been doing it for a while. But I think I've made it clear, like, I don't know how much I'm going to play, right? Like, I might just check it out. I might just check it out for a couple days. You know, we'll see. But it's definitely not a game that I want to commit a ton of time to. I'm just down to check it out and see what it's about. Yo, Bailey Beebs. What's up, Bailey? Yo, thank you for 29. How are you? I'm going to DM you about something, but I'm just 100% sure I'm going to forget. I can try to remember to send you a DM today. I really got to sit down and catch up on my DMs anyways. So maybe I can remind you later. That's like my priority this week, is just to sit down and get through my DMs. I cleaned up my emails finally. And now I'm sitting there with a stack of DMs that I really need to reply to. So that is something on my to-do list this week. I have some cleaning projects, and then my to-do list literally says for stream, right? I have a for stream, for business, and then for my house and personal life. And for stream, it says DMs __. Please just do it. I suffer from a lack of motivation in life, chat room. It is what it is. I am just a very unmotivated human being. I ebb and I flow, and I have weeks where I'm super motivated, and then I have weeks where I just really don't want to get out of bed, even though I have such good reasons to get out of bed. It's not about that. I acknowledge that I have a wonderful job. I love streaming. I love my job. I love creating content and being here. It's not like I dread. I don't have the dread effect where you're just like not trying to get out of bed because you have stuff to do for the day. We all deal with that, but that's not what I deal with. It's just a straight lack of motivation. Just a straight lack of motivation. I'm going to send you a DM about cleaning up your DMs. Dude, now we're getting meta. Now we're getting absolutely meta, dude. Yo, what's up, Minnie? How you doing today, Lucas? Yeah, I know. Fairy Godmother, I'm about 2 months behind on my DMs. Thanks for calling me out. Yep. I didn't want to say how behind I was, but yep. That's where we're at right now. Yeah. I did. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sunshine. Honestly, that's not bad. It could be 12 months. True. Big true. Wait, where'd this grow? Did I just not plant something there? Or is it not safe? Oh, it's not safe. We didn't make this safe. Dang, we lost a crop. Oh, that's my fault. We'll chalk it up to an axe drop. We'll in our minds, we'll just pretend that I axed one of those basil leaves. I didn't realize that wasn't protected. All right, we need to put a scarecrow down today. I'll DM Sunrider about reminding them to DM you to clean up your DMs. Oh my gosh. Yo, dog. I heard you needed a reminder, so I got you a reminder for your reminder, so you could be reminded that you need to be reminded about being reminded. Dog. Whoa! Are you open today? You are. All right, let's go buy a scarecrow from Ben's caravan. We can just use one of those. I just found it funny. Yeah, I appreciate you. At this point, it's not that I can't change and I can't grow and be better. What do you mean? It says you're open. Okay, Ben, you liar. Scumbag. Ben is half vibes when he's open. I hate it. That's fine. We'll just go collect some trash and make. Close. We'll be fine. We can just go collect some trash. All right, field is watered. It's 2 p.m. Now we need to start. Now that we're settled in, we need to start reminding ourselves what we're doing. So we started mining, right? We started mining. And we were starting to get bronze to get upgrades to our house. We need bronze to buy a coop. We need bronze to buy a house upgrade. We need it for our tools. So we started doing that. However, we need more scarecrows. Or sorry, we need more kelp. So I do want to get back into the ocean as well. I think having a proper sprinkler setup going into year 2 is absolutely necessary. So we have all of winter and all of fall to make sure we have a proper sprinkler setup. That is the thing we absolutely need. So I say we go diving again for a little bit. Let's make some more progress through diving, and then we'll mine towards the second half of fall. Fliptoast, I put a video in our Discord meme channel of Shrek making out with what? What are you talking about? What did you do? What did I miss? Hold on a second. Hold on, this just distracted me. Our meme section is actually so funny, dude. Here we are in the middle of a crisis, and there's no cheesecake. Every night around 10:30 p.m., I realize that it's only 6 p.m. True. I've been so tired. Inflation has gotten so bad, it takes 2 Karens to speak to the manager. It's actually so good. Oh, the You Name It remix. The You Name It remix. Dude, what is this? Is a banger, dude.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, turkeys, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. I got beans, greens, potatoes.
Catch me eating shredded cheese at 3 a.m. I've never felt more called out in my life, dude. I've never felt more called out in my life, dude. All up in my beard. One time I woke up in the morning and I found some cheese in my beard. I'm like, what did I do last night? You name it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm looking for this video. Apparently Cozy posted a video in here. What the heck, man? I don't believe it, dude. What did you do to me? Me after eating a family-sized bag of cheese puffs. Me watching the waiter at the Italian restaurant cover my dish in Parmesan cheese. Tell me when. I'll go silent. I'll cover up my mouth. I'll just give him one of these looks. Give it up, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, back in my day, we ate ice cream out of toilet paper rolls and we didn't complain. You bunch of snot noses. Yeah, we didn't complain, dude. Dude, why am I being so called out right now? What's up, Caro? I should clean up my room. Me after picking up one sock. Oh my God. Here it is. What the frick did you... What is this? This is messed up. This is messed up. I never thought I was gonna ever be a big enough creator to be done like this. I thought to myself, I'll never be a big enough creator to have somebody do something really bad with my face. This is sick. This is sick, dude. This is sick, man. This is sick, dude. What is wrong with y'all? I'm going to the bath. I can't handle this. I need to go reverse snack. You need new mods. Oh my gosh. Lizzie J out here calling them out. I'm about to gut all my mods. That's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna go modless for a couple weeks. We gotta reset the playing field. Unbelievable. You'd miss us. Actual tears coming down my face. Oh, I'm glad y'all are having a good time. I'm glad y'all are just loving this right now. My likeness is being used against my will. Against my will, dude. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the trippiness. I wanted to check my beard. What's up, Sage? Shrek-she time with Hylian? Not the clip. I thought that was just a video of you making out with yourself. That, you know what, dude? You deserve this. No, you know, this is happening right now. We'll see you in 10 minutes, punk. Unbelievable. We'll see you in 10 minutes, punk. You're a punk. You're a punk, and you know it. You're probably dying. You're loving this right now, Sunrider. Get out of here. We'll see you in 10. Sick. Oh my gosh, dude. Unbelievable. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Time me out too? All right, that's it. Who wants it? Who's getting the timeout? I said I'm doing it right now. That's right. Everyone scatter. Everyone scatter. You're all getting timed out. Scatter. Get them all. Get them out of here. Oh, you're all done, dude. Well, you think you're safe? Scatter. Oh my gosh, dude. Get him out of here. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. The mod said, did he time himself out? Probably. He's lost it. Hold on, I might have to remod my mods. Let me know. When you guys get back in the chat, let me know. Ruby vanished. Ruby said peace. Ruby was like, I'll time myself out. Ruby said vanish. I'm out of here. Exclamation point vanish. Poof. That's actually so funny, dude. That's actually so funny. Just Ruby was like, I know when I gotta go.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go back to some gameplay. Let's go. No hard feelings. We're just being silly. No hard feelings. We're just being silly, dude.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
600 seconds, whatever that is. It was quiet for a second. All right. I feel much better. Nice, new beetle. I think we only need to turn in one thing to the museum. Harvest Festival and then Spooky Festival. Sick. All right, we need some trash. I always forget where the museum is. You enjoy your tantrum diaper, baby? Oh my God. I did enjoy my tantrum. I did. I did. Nice. Nice, we got 50 in a cutscene. Hey Hylian, what are you up to? I'm here to donate an item. Nice, let me look at what you just donated. Yep, another great item from the lovely Hylian. Hey, wait a minute. I think this is the last item we need. You've donated enough items for us to get the Kickstarter campaign started. Oh no, I have so many people to call. I have to contact Macy and Millie. I've also got to talk to Lily. Should I talk to the mayor too? Oh, I have to clean the museum. Who's best at cleaning? Not me for sure. And then Oh, I also want to run around like that. What? Oh, when did I start running around? Let's not do that, Hylian. Okay, let's take a few deep breaths and calm down. Well, I know you for 4 years. I know you're busy. And I know that if I keep asking, it'll get the opposite reaction. So I just usually give you a subtle reminder. Thanks. Thanks for respecting me. Fiend Palm? What? Wait, what? Oh, Fiend Panic. Okay. In, out. In, out. Wait. Hold on. What are my mods saying? I can't wait for the other mods to come back and see the activity list and that we all got put in real life mod dungeon. Me sitting in my timeout. Committing to the bit. My effing cheeks hurt. He said when you get back in the chat. Apparently I've never been timed out before. I was gonna untime out, but then I realized how much work it was gonna be to untime everyone out. I was like, this is gonna take forever. All right, there you guys go, dude. I at least got you 3, but everyone else has just got to wait it out. I don't know how long. Well, how long is 60 seconds? And let's oh, it's just 10 minutes. Yeah, I can do math. I didn't have to pull up a calculator for that. I know I have to remod Nightbot. All right, you bunch of hooligans. Everyone else will just have to wait. This was just about the DMs. Yeah, fairy godmother. I was following you. Looks like Charles' meditation lesson is pretty useful after all. I don't remember who Charles is. Oh, he's the guy that's Chucky Finster's dad. Right, so as you can probably tell, I have a lot of things to do, so I'm going to get right on that. We got most of the necessary things sorted out. but the pictures from Macy will take at least a day, I think. Maybe even more. You know what? Why don't I just send you mail when we're ready to launch the campaign? Yeah, dude. You're already wasting my time. Oh my gosh, no! Can I leave? Time out. Yes. I left one of the mods, dude. I'm so sorry. No. I left random. Oh no. I'm so sorry, random. The other random. I left I left him. I left him in the dungeon with the door closed. I'm so sorry, random. It was dark in that place. That was an accident, I swear. Wait, what did we come to town for anyways? We were just coming out here for some trash and to just go see what I wanted to see what the calendar held for this season. That's what I wanted to do. Did we get enough trash to make another one of these scarecrows real quick? We need 2 more pieces. Grab a couple pieces of trash, make this scarecrow, finish up our scarecrow stuff, and then we can go spend the rest of the day doing something. I guess we'll just forage for the day because it's already so late. I don't think we're going to go diving. Plenty of fall forageables for us to start picking up, though. Did I pass up a mushroom? Alice has a cute autumn outfit. Yeah, I've only seen one autumn outfit so far, I think. Maybe 2. Cute. Oversized sweater. Never a dull moment. Try to have a good time here, chat room. Try not to take the show too seriously. Try to remind ourselves that it's about having a good time too. Freedom. Hey, you forgot to give me back mod. Oh, dude, you think you're slick. You almost got me. You almost got me. No hard feelings, everybody. Sometimes that can be a little awkward for some people. Hopefully we didn't piss anybody off. We were just having a good time. Ooh, look at this. We can buy torches. Ooh, we can buy torches. Emits a small light around the player. I mean, how can I say no to that? Increases tool use speed. Increases defense. So we have one of the rings of tool use. I wonder if you can you stack them? Can you get 2 plus 30%? Sus shield. Yeah, exactly, Neo. Sus spear. Sus sword. Okay, calm down. All right, we don't have to spend that much money. We don't really need to get like, we don't need to buy a weapon if it's 2,000 bucks. I'll just wait. I'll just use my hammer. I will go ahead and buy the light ring though. And we'll maybe upgrade it later. But having a little bit of light around us could be nice. A once a month cleansing. Nah. It's like messing with my mods. What's up, Star? Yeah, no hard feelings. Nobody did anything wrong. If you did get timed out, I know sometimes that's the first reaction we have. It's like, frick, what did I do? Why is this song like kind of like sexy time? Alright, we'll put this stuff in here for now. So we have enough resources to make a new chest. Little preview into Hylian's life there. Sunshine. Random celery. What? Wild celery? Just making sure I understand my organization. We should start labeling the chest. What's up, Anzi Twitch? We should start labeling the chest. That would help. And we got one more sprinkler. How about that? The sprinkler is best used here. Sure. All right, dope. Actually, no, it's not best used here. It's best used where we accidentally let that rock get. Boom.
Good morning all. H-Des-Wave popping in to say hi and drop this prime sub I got lying around. Lol H-Desip, how are we enjoying Coral Island so far?
So far, so good. So far, so good. We just entered our third season. And we have ourselves a new pet cat. Say hello to Tinkle. And we planted like 600 crops in the ground. And we're slaying. Oh, nice, Star. Thanks for the heads up. Get to the spooky shop in Palia. All right, let's listen to the next fall song. There is no more. There's only 3 fall night songs from here. All right, we'll listen to the first fall night song. All right, let's roll. Tomorrow's forecast is sunny and clear. Okay. Tinkle looks happy today. I kind of wish Tinkle was on my farm. I guess that's what somebody was telling me. Right now, they can't go in and out. So you either have them in or out. I need an Araparama. Oh, hey, Jim. Can you please help me with 1 sunflower, Oliver? Easy. Or Valentina. Oh, claim reward. All right, I think we have a sunflower laying around. We have until the 26th. Don't be late. Who's Valentina? I don't even know who you are. So I think we can get a second pet. So isn't that right? So since my cat is an indoor cat, can't I go get a second pet and put a pet outside? Didn't somebody say that? But it's like a bug right now? Or maybe it's working as intended. It's a feature. But I know somebody said if you buy the bed and the outside house, they're not going to use both. So choose which one or the other. So of course I bought both because I'm stubborn. And now my cat's an indoor cat. But then somebody mentioned yesterday that you could get a second pet. Or the house outdoor, maybe. Ooh, nice. We have a harvest. I don't think we checked the weather. Boom chicka time in Coral Island. Sunny again. All right. On to the watering. On to the watering here. How'd you get so much in-game money? I planted a bunch of crops in summer, like 300, and like just did nothing but farm for the whole season of summer in game with a little bit of diving. My advice to you is to don't forget that you can change the time, how fast time moves, Kelsey. By going to your settings, you can change how fast time moves. So what I encourage you to do is to lower your game speed to 50%. So your days are double as long, twice as long. I encourage you to do that and then plant and then focus on planting crops because that's going to make your life a lot easier. Yeah, change the game time speed to 50%. Your days will be twice as long and you'll feel way less stressed out to do everything. Another piece of advice I have is to get your hot spring unlocked by doing your bundles. I'm sure you're probably at the points where you have bundles, but just to remind you, it's easy to kind of forget about the bundles in this game. Just make sure you're working on these bundles a little bit. Just work on them a little bit because once you get the hot spring, it really, really helps with like keeping your energy levels high because you can go sit in the hot spring, get your energy back just like in Stardew. So I think those are two big pieces of advice that helped me get my money. It's a lot of farming. A lot of farming. More than was probably fun. I planted more crops than fun. It wasn't as fun, it was more grueling, but I love a good grind. So you could probably even plant half those crops and still get some good cash. So I encourage you to kind of keep that in mind. You don't have to plant 300, plant 200. Consider hot peppers in summer because they transfer over to fall. And you'll get the bank. You'll get that money. All right, let's water. If I remember correctly, the bundles will tell you what it's going to unlock. Right. It does tell you, yeah. I couldn't say sexy. Yeah, Twitch has weird rules. You can't say that. Like if I make a poll, I can't use that word. The second is mythical only. I've heard conflicting stuffs. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for just having one pet for now. I don't need more than one, you know? But if I could have a second pet, I'd totally get a dog. What if you need to ask someone if they think something is sexy? Well, apparently Twitch just doesn't think that's appropriate. How restrictive? Yeah, Twitch, for a couple years there, they fell into the trap of trying to make a bunch of people happy that are just honestly complainers and that just complain for no reason. However, I think there are some things that are very important, like inclusivity and you know, protecting streamers from like raids, like the hate stuff, and making sure that there are tools available for streamers to protect themselves. These are all important things. However, I think Twitch definitely started spending a little too much time focusing on stuff that like nobody cares about. Like, I don't care if I can use the word sexy in a poll. Like, chill out, Twitch. Who cares, dude? Yeah. They thought Twitch came under fire for a couple years there, and they thought that they had to make everybody happy. So they started doing all of this weird stuff, and some of it again was really good. And some of it was like, why are you wasting your resources on this? Like, please, we could use other things. Like, why are you wasting your resources on this, right? But they're figuring it out. Twitch is doing good things right now. I'm happy to see Twitch thriving, because those couple years where Twitch was just like the butt of every joke was starting to be like awkward for me. Because like, I like Twitch. I like being on this platform. And like, there was just a couple years there where like, it was just like, Twitch is the butt of every joke. Everyone's, oh, Twitch is dead. Twitch is dying. And it was like so frustrating to hear, because it's like, no, not really, man. But it's nice. It's nice that they're making a comeback. The comeback of the decade here. They have a CEO who actually uses the platform. Yeah, it makes a big difference, right? Isn't that crazy, Slick Thief? Yeah. Lucas, that's exactly that's the awkwardness of the platform. That's still lingering from those couple years where it's like, you can't say the word sexy in a clip name, but you better believe that on my front page, you know, I've seen the sexiest of stuff. Not that there's any problem with that kind of content. I don't care, you know, let people live their life. It's just the principle of it all, you know, like, it's just funny. Like, really, really goofy. Yeah, it's just a little weird. Nice. The fall music is super chill. This game's music is like less focused on like feeling like gamey, right? Like, to give you an example of like a gamey soundtrack, you have like Stardew. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. You know, and you're like bopping around and you're like, dun, 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 dun. Like, it like kind of feels gamey. Whereas like this game's music, a lot of it is like serene. It's like really relaxing. They like stepped away from like the gamey soundtrack, and they were like, we're just gonna really help you relax, which is kind of cool. I kind of like the approach that they did with the jams. So like, this is meant to be a nighttime song, so like, let's be real, like, it's gonna be chill, right? But like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's listen to another fall song at nighttime. Here, I'll put on the fall main theme. This is about the main themes are about as gamey as the music gets. And even listen to this. This is the fall. This is the main theme for fall. Right? Like, this is a super, super chill song. And it definitely seems like they wanted the game music to be a little bit more relaxing, which is, again, like, cool. You could still hear the elements of like video game music in there. Like you said, you can kind of hear a little bit of inspiration from Stardew, AC. But it's kind of comforting. It's very relaxing. Like this song, right when that part turns on, it makes me think of a RuneScape song. Like right when this next part kicks in. And you have that piano, right? Like, so it, you know, it's just a subtle thing. Still very much video game music. It also gives me Tales of Symphonia vibes. Like, this song makes me think of the desert oasis in Tales of Symphonia, right? Like it's super chill. So yeah, there's definitely some gaminess in it, but switches come full circle and go back to Justin TV, which I'm kind of down for in some senses. You know, I like the Wild West era of the internet. Bum 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 bum. See, that was half the song. It's good. The song goes in. What's up, Mrs. K? I think we get one more really cool breakdown here. Let's listen to it real quick. Here it comes. That's so sick. That's such a sick little, like, some brass comes in. Oh. Dude, it's a good song. This is probably my favorite theme, I think. This is probably my favorite theme of the seasons. I haven't really heard Winter's melody yet, though. We'll listen to Winter later. It's dope. What's up, Nisi Star? They definitely, and I think when I say gamey, I think it's like these sounds used and stuff, right? I think that's what makes something sound maybe like a little less gamey, is like the sound effects and stuff used. Hold on. Tales of Symphonia Desert Flower theme. I love this theme. This made me think of this. Hold on, I just want to hear it because I hear it in my brain. Do you kind of hear like, listen to this for like a second. There's like a tiny bit of this in there, right? It's just a personal thing mostly, but yeah, it's like a little bit of this comes in here. This song has a kind of a cool breakdown. Yeah, right? Like, I couldn't help but think about this song, dude. It's got some Desert Flower vibes. I used to just throw this song on and jam out in my room. Definitely some Legend of Dragoon, for sure. Some Minecraft. Dude, I'll never forget that. Never forget that. It's one of my favorite video game tracks, for sure. Probably in like my top 20 or 30 video game track. This one. And then the other song I was thinking of, which I've actually played recently, was Autumn Voyage. But I'm always thinking about Autumn Voyage. The only part of the Coral Island song that makes me think of Autumn Voyage is that little like upbeat breakdown that happens, and it happens like right at the beginning of this. Well, no. I think it's later. It might be the bridge. Maybe I'm thinking of a different song? Hold on. Let's see. Kinda. I might be thinking of a different song, but this kind of works. Dude, I'll never not think of Autumn Voyage. This song is so iconic to me as an old school gamer. Boom, 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 boom. The song is so sick, dude. Anyways, I was looking through the names of the songs to see if there was something else I was thinking of. Dude, I've thought about coming back to RuneScape so many times, dude. I've thought about coming back to RuneScape so many times because of just how iconic the music is, man. All right, let's go to Fall Night 2. I've thought about it. Some of my friends still play. Yeah, I'd play old school for sure. I recently installed and loaded up Retail World of Warcraft for the first time since Mist of Pandaria. Just so I could see what my old character was looking like. I really wanted to see what my slash played was, which was 84 days. Not terrible, but really not that big. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more. It was only 84 days played. Kind of felt like a phony gamer. I was like, wow, did I ever even play this game? Show me the fish catching technique. I suck at it. I've only ever fished once or twice, but I can totally do some fishing and we could figure it out together. Yeah, it seems like a kind of a goofy mini game. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out together. We can do that tomorrow in game. After we water, we'll fish. Chopping trees in old school RuneScape. I play old school RuneScape daily. If you ever want to try getting back into it, I definitely recommend hopping into the leagues. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. Dinosaur beast. Eat my hammer. I remember the other day, I said that this game's combat wasn't as good as Stardew's, and that Stardew's combat felt better, and somebody got offended in the chat. Somebody got so offended, dude. They jumped in the chat like, what do you mean? What combat in Stardew? You just swing a sword. And I'm like, so I tried to be cordial. I was like nice to him at the time. I didn't say anything. I wasn't rude at all. But I really wanted to be like, what do you mean? You just described all combat in every video game, basically. Yeah, you swing a sword. Yeah. What do you... Yep. Yep, that's combat, homie. What do you want? What do you... So I kind of explained myself a little bit. I was like talking about like the crunchiness of it and like the feel of the combat in Stardew. It just feels like pretty good. Like, despite it being kind of like a loose system, like it feels kind of good. And they just followed up again like, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I'm like, okay, fam, dude. I'm not trying to say Coral Island's bad. Yeah, the combat in this game is just not at all it's loose. It's like it doesn't feel crunchy. It doesn't have that like nice like when you hit something, you feel like you hit something in Stardew, and it feels good to hit something. Whereas in this game, I'm kind of just like swinging my sword and like hoping that it hits stuff. Like it just doesn't quite feel the same. Yeah, it's just a vibe check, right? I feel like sometimes it's okay if the answer to something is it's a vibe check. Like I think that's okay. I think that's acceptable. Like, yeah, it's just a vibe check, dude. Right? It's just a vibe check. Like Stardew's combat just passes the vibe check. And like this game's is just like they kind of don't care. And like a couple people in our chat who have like been following this game have said like, yeah, the developers have made it clear that they don't really care about combat in this game. And like apparently it's just kind of more of an afterthought. They don't really want people to be stressed out by combat. They don't want people to be like worried about combat, so they just kind of don't really, it's not made to be like a major focus or something like that, which again, I don't know if that's just speculation or if like the devs have said that before. I don't really know. Ooh, did we get some ginger? Ooh, we got some herbs, dude. Extra stamina. Nice, dude. We found the local herb. Combat shouldn't stress us out, but it definitely feels like I'm doing some ish in Stardew versus this. Yeah. Since they literally have an only aggro on hit toggle, that says a bit about the combat, right? Yeah. They didn't want the combat to be stressful. Yeah. I've been playing some retail WoW, but I haven't committed to the sub yet. Yeah, I haven't committed to the next expansion. Ooh, look at that, 10 G's. Yeah, Miss Bernia. So I was already subbed to WoW for Classic. Right? I was subbed to WoW for Classic. So that's why I just installed. I was like, screw it, I'll just install retail. And apparently they give you the free expansion all the way up to Dragonflight for free. So I'm going through Shadowlands for the first time. I'm level 50, I'm like level 54, and I'm just going through the Shadowlands. And I'm just like, cool. Like, yep. I haven't logged in since Mr. Pandera. I'm like, sure. I'll level up to 60 and see what's up. Now, I don't think I'll be able to go past 60 unless I buy, you know, Dragonflight or whatever, but I don't know if I will. The best part, I got my OG name back from RuneScape. I don't even know what my OG name was back then. I need to grab my other chapstick from my living room. We're chapsticked out. Hey, back to nature with me, your host, Jenna. Did you know that you can catch salmon in the rivers during fall? Yeah, me neither, but you can. It's literally fall right now, so you should totally go out there and fish, if it's your thing. Hey, we'll go fishing for some salmon in the river. There you go, Unhinged. All right, more sun tomorrow. Game of Cones. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Game of Cones. All right, is it soup again? Yeah, okay. Hey, little cutie. Anything I could do to make your life that much better? I'd die for you, cat. Yeah, but I thought that interaction was so funny. I think it's a very natural thing for humans to defend the things they love. And I think a lot of times that's where those weird takes come from. Is somebody just like, they hear criticism of something they love and they're like, no way you could feel differently. Good news. We're ready to launch our Kickstarter campaign, but we can't do it without you. Oh, wow. We're already ready, Scott? All right, let's put on Winter Day 3. See what that's about. The cat actually used a litter box. I saw it in the pet store. How does storytime with Hylian channel point redemption work? So during some of my talk shows, I will allow the redemption to be used, and you get a story from me. Either you give me a prompt, so you could say like, Give me a story of your best Christmas, or give me a story of something bad you did as a kid. Or you could just let me tell a story from my life. I only have it active on days that I feel like talking, so usually only Mondays and Fridays. So like you'll see that it's like available, but it's sold out. That's because I have it paused. Because I don't always want to tell a story. I'm not always in the mood to tell a story, and sometimes I just don't have a good story to tell. So instead of denying people, I decided to just only let it be available when I know I'm in the mood to like tell a cool story for y'all. And I got plenty of good stories. So Starlit Town, the Harvest Festival's coming up on fall 15, 7 p.m. There are 6 categories: vegetables, fruits, flowers, co-op products, barn products, artisan products. Very similar to Stardew there. No difference whatsoever. All right, let me water my crops and then we'll go fishing. We'll go check out the fishing mechanics. Our beautiful field of 600 crops. May I ask what VIP roulette is? So VIP roulette, so if you don't know, let me go ahead and give you some history on Twitch real quick. All right, Tiny Tink. So the way Twitch works is that you have to unlock your VIP slots, and you unlock them through chat activity. Eventually, you can unlock up to 100 VIP slots, and that's all we get. I don't have any more. So this kind of sucks because I think that there's a lot of you out there that deserve a VIP badge. From my most loyal chatters to my most loyal viewers to those who have been here since the dawn of time, of my stream, so on and so forth, right? So I kind of don't like the VIP system because, you know, the more people deserve it than even have it, and it's just tough, right? So now that being said, I decided to create a system in which somebody could get their own VIP badge for at least a month. So the way VIP roulette works is that I dedicate 5 of those 100 VIPs to the roulette. And we can only have 5 of them redeemed at a time. If a 6th person redeems, the first person loses their VIP, hence the roulette. Does that make sense? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the 6th one comes in, the first one falls off. And it perpetually continues all the way through. So there's always 5 VIPs from the roulette, but there can only be 5. So if you were to redeem it, let's say today, right now, you would get a badge, and the person who redeemed it 5 redemptions ago would lose theirs. And it's a fun little system for you to kind of just show off, hey, look, I've been watching this stream long enough. I've been gambling good enough that I want one of those badges. Right? Boom. So just a cute little system. Again, the difference nowadays is you get it for a guaranteed month, which is why, like right now, you'll notice that you can't buy it. Well, that's because it got too close to that month. So it's sold out for now because it was too close to that month. So here in a couple days, I will open it up for sale again because the person who bought it last time is just now getting over that month hump. So that's the vibe. That's how it works. And like Toad said, you get it for at least a month. So we try to be fair. I try to be fair. Shout out to my mods and the community because it wasn't always like that. So big shout outs to all of those who bought a VIP roulette badge and then lost it 3 days later because we didn't guarantee a month back then. And it was kind of brutal. Imagine farming up 250,000 channel points to lose the badge within a week. I feel really bad about that. So if that's ever happened to you, just know that your sacrifice made tomorrow better. And now you get it for a guaranteed month. Yeah, I'm so sorry to the past sacrifices, dude. It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good. It was actually my mods. I hope they don't mind me giving them credit, but It was one of our moderators, Wavy. They reached out to me and they were like, hey, I think you could make this system better, and here's how. And I instantly was like, yeah, dude, yes, let's do this. And we have improved our strategies. So kind of expensive to not keep it at least for a month. Yeah. You better give us credit after locking us in the dungeon. True. We definitely got to work ourselves up to silver ore this fall and in this winter in game. And we got to get ourselves access to the silver watering can as well, and the silver hoe. Yo, appreciate the lurks coming in. Welcome to the broadcast. Enjoy the show today. Things are pretty stable. I got a hold of my ISP this morning. They said there's no turbulence in the area. I called them at 7:30. Like, yo, look, can I at least get a heads up if there's something wrong? Because y'all are messing with me. And the lady laughed and was like, everything's good. You should be fine. So apologies to those who tried to visit yesterday. We had some internet issues that caused for quite a turbulent experience. Just know that I strive to provide the best experience on this platform. And days like yesterday are not a testament to the experience I provide. My show on Twitch is better than my worst internet technicalities, technical issue, right? So just know. I appreciate anybody who did manage to stick around through those issues. Thanks for popping back in. Welcome in. Thanks for giving me a second chance. No, Carnivine doesn't evolve. Nah, Carnivine. I kind of wish he did. I think Carnivine's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. We bought the mama cat and the kittens a new house. That's so
Once a week, Lurtax. Y'all are the best community, and being here is the only place I want to be in the morning. It's cuddle.
Aw. Well, that was a very sweet thing for you to say, actually. Thank you. That was very cool. Thanks for the biddies. You don't owe me any tax, but you're a sweetheart. Thank you. I hope you've been well, Jelly. I hope life's been all right. All right, we're just standing around. We're done. We finished the field for the day. Let's go fishing. All right, we're gonna go fishing. Let's go hit the hot spring for just a little bit, and then we'll go do a little bit of fishing, and we'll show off the fishing. I've only experienced the fishing a tiny bit, so this is gonna be something we're doing together. Gonna go ahead and just kind of do some farming on the way to the bathhouse. I'm gonna be Hylian when I grow up. What? I don't know about all that. You said just Saturday and Sunday for the van guy. What about the person that shows up at the beach at nighttime? The black market at the beach. I think they just show up every night, don't they? I don't think they're exclusive to the weekend. Reminds me when my husband accidentally told me that they were playing Russian roulette at the casino instead of just roulette. What? Internet issues are icky. Glad things are more smooth today. Yeah, things are smooth. We could do, but we all make do as best we can. Yeah. That is correct. I really need to have more faith in Scott and his Kickstarter campaign. There's plenty of success stories, but the failures are just too many. Here to relax? Yeah, sure am. Just getting some energies. All right, let's get out of here. The black market, like the traveling cart? Yeah, so apparently on the beach, on the freaking beach, or sorry, down at the south of town, there's a secret vendor that shows up right down here. He shows up right here. Right here. It's a secret vendor, and he's only there at nighttime, and it's called like the black market or the night market. The black night market. I don't know. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So this guy is here at nighttime, and it's actually super sick. You got to check him out. He had some good stuff. And then there's Ben's van, which also has a similar traveling cart kind of style mercantile. Yeah, appreciate you, Snark. Yeah, thanks, dude. Can I break this with my upgraded axe yet? I can. I think so. Yes. Yo, look at this. Yo, we unlocked a secret area. Sick. Can we fish here? No. Nice. All right. I don't know where the river's at. I think this counts as the river. Let's fish here. Wait, you can run through this water? What, you can run through here? Since when? I can just fish out here like I'm a fly fisherman. No way, this is working. All right, so let's go ahead and fish a little bit and figure it out. So this part's obvious. Once it, you want to press it once it bites. So the way it works is once it's freaking out, you don't want to press anything. So let me explain. You see those like stress lines that are appearing? You see those stress lines? You never want those stress lines to fill up completely or the line snaps. Does that make sense? So your goal is to fill up the fish bar and get the fish from this side to the check mark, but you cannot let the stress lines fill up completely. All right. So you want to, you don't want to really do much while it's see, when it's flailing, don't do much. When it's not flailing, you want to try to fill it up. Right. So it's a little bit difficult. It's going to take some time. Just like Stardew Valley, I find that I do a tap. I do this in Stardew. I do a tap technique where you're just tapping to kind of keep a flow, right? So like, let me kind of explain. So I'm holding. Well, this is trash, so this is easy. So like, watch. I'm going to hold when the fish is still, and I'm going to tap when the fish is freaking out. And we just want to make a little bit of progress. You're not going to finish it quickly. Little bits of progress. Watch. Hold, tap, 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 tap. Hold, tap, 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 tap. Hold. Chill out a little bit. Don't let those lines over. Don't get the hold. Tap, tap. See, like you just kind of got to catch a flow to it. Just focus on the wavy lines. Boom, caught a crab, right? So is this helping you better understand Unhinged? Like, this is how I have approached. I'm very new to fishing, so this is just my strategy I've just created. I've done this like 3 times, right? So again, it's freaking out. I'm going to wait. Okay, now I'm holding. It's freaking out. I'm going to tap. Now I'm holding, but we want to chill. Want to make sure that we're not letting the stress bar get too big. Holding. I got a little froggy. I held a little too long. Right? So I'm kind of getting there. It gets easier once you upgrade your pole. Right. So like similar to Stardew in that sense, even though I don't want to relate everything to Stardew, but if you played Stardew Valley, you'll know that fishing gets drastically better in Stardew Valley when you upgrade your fishing level and you upgrade your fishing rod. And just like Saval says in the chat here, and I've heard this from someone else, that it gets drastically better in this game as well as you level it up. So what the point is stick with it. Just stick with it. You will get better naturally just by increasing your skill. Let's try a couple more fish. All right, it's freaking out. All right, now we're good. That fish was just a snot nose, man. Frick. So you see, even I'm struggling a bit with this, but I'm just learning. Gaming Golfer says, do you ever do fishing where you're at? I haven't fished in years though. So I used to fish growing up. I used to fish a ton growing up. It was something my dad would do, my mom would do. A lot of fishing in my life. I used to camp every weekend, so I would fish a lot during the camping as well. I haven't fished in years. In my 20s, my brother picked up fishing as like a massive hobby, and he started buying equipment and everything to become the best fisherman. I mean, my brother probably spent hundreds of dollars on different fishing equipment. He would get up at like 5 in the morning and go out there and fish. And he tried to get me to go with him a couple times, but outside of that, I haven't fished in years. So here's a pro tip. If you're struggling with the fishing, here's a pro tip I just learned. Listen to this. If you let go of the button when the fish is not fighting, you heal the stress massively. Like, I'm noticing that if you are filling up with too much stress, you know, again, the wavy lines above and under the fishing bar, I'm realizing that if you just let go of the button, the pull, the reel in button, you will free that stress up so quickly. Like, watch this. So like, look at my stress is completely filled. If I just let go of the, it just instantly goes away. So like, if your stress ever gets close, just let go of the button. Just let go. See, I filled it up a little bit. I'm just going to let go. Boom. Instantly emptied out. So it seems like it's all about just stress management here. Let go. So this is probably going to be the hardest fish I've caught all day. This is going to be the hardest one that I'm going to catch all day. I got this. See, I'm working hard. Got him. Caught a salmon. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, for me, it's a combination of tapping and holding. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to hold them and know when to tap them. Drop all this stuff off. Can I just sell this flyer? Sick. Random seed can be planted to grow an oak tree. Oh yeah. We know all about these. My brain for a second there was like what am I looking at? All right, let's put this in here for now. I gotta stop collecting these junk chests. I'm starting to build up a little bit of a junk collection. I need to clean my chest up here soon. All right, 6:40 p.m. We have plenty of time. Let's go foraging again, and we'll just call it a day early. We'll just call it a day a little bit early today in game. Right, cut down a couple more trees. Forever trying to get that foraging skill up. Also, I missed a couple messages I wanted to read in the chat. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. What's up, Ryan Perp? I do believe certain fish cannot be caught with a regular rod. Oh, wow. Yo, what's up, Ace Mage? How you doing, buddy? Just clean up our field a little bit. This field is so big, I think it's okay to not have it completely cleaned up and just to work on it over time. We're starting to get super tired. Oh, I'm an old man. I can barely use this scythe. My hips ain't what they used to be. All right, we'll just go to bed early. It's a little bit of like a waste of our precious time, but we have a lot of freedom in this game to like chill. We're not too stressed. We have the money coming in. All right, let's go to Fall Night 4, and then let's go ahead and catch up on chat. Let me see here. Fish was too big to be caught with your rod. You can upgrade your fishing pole and your net at the Ocean Shack. Need essence from kelp. Oh, really? What does it take to upgrade your fishing pole and net? Oh, nice. So it's not like you don't go to a blacksmith for that. That's actually really cool. So you don't go to the blacksmith for your fishing rod and net. You go to the beach and you need essence. You don't need ore? Are you saying I don't need bronze, but I need kelp? They share the same cooldown. In 3 years, the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade will be 100 years old. What a knowledge drop. Love the fishing mechanic in this game, much better than Stardew. I love the Stardew fishing mechanic. It's always going to be special to me. But I do feel you on that. It is a little bit more unpredictable. There's a big log behind the wizard's tower that you can cut down. It leads to a forest area with 6 ironwood stumps. Oh, we're talking about Stardew Valley. Yes. Snark nailed it. Did you get that answer, Mrs. K? That's actually one of the most important things to know in Stardew Valley is about the hidden forest with the hardwood. If you do not know about that hidden forest with hardwood, you struggle to get hardwood in that game. So again, get the iron axe upgrade, go behind the wizard tower, and there's a log you can break, and you go to the secret woods. That is a massive knowledge drop there. Thank you, Snark, for answering that. Good to see you in here, Saval. Am I saying that right? Can I call you IC? Do you want me to call you Evo? Evo? What would you like, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, what about you, though, gaming golfer? Have you fished? Are you a fisherman? Enjoy your lurk today, dude. Just kelp and wood. Maybe we'll go get an upgrade. Maybe we'll go get an upgrade for our... We have plenty of kelp.